Hej, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z gry Mass Effect 3. Dalej biegamy po Cytadeli. I prawdopodobnie dalej będziemy to robić do samego końca odcinka. Jesteśmy sobie na obszarze tymczasowym, czyli tutaj, gdzie był ten terminal w poprzednim odcinku. I mamy tutaj tak. Przede wszystkim mamy tu Garusa i mamy tu Kelly, których trzeba odwiedzić. I trzeba przebiec się tak dookoła, bo może jakaś misja się jeszcze aktywuje, dodatkowa, pomniejsza, która pozwoli mi zbierać zasoby wojenne. A wina. Co możesz mi powiedzieć o tym miejscu?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Docking Bay E-24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate the recent influx of civilians on the Citadel. Please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
How many people are stranded here?
Any personal information pertaining to residents of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization. However, be assured that the facilities allocated by Citadel Council are more than adequate for current requirements.
Adequate?
Absolutely. Furthermore, relocations requests are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
Can you tell me about the security protocols you mentioned?
Due to the high influx of civilians and new streamlined processing measures, travel from this area is carefully monitored. These are merely precautionary measures to ensure the safety of permanent Citadel residents.
What else is in the area?
This high-security docking area was formerly reserved for Alliance Embassy deliveries. However, Councilor Udina recently put forth a council motion that it be converted to accommodate civilian emergency housing.
So how did the council react?
The motion passed with unanimous approval. Since then, all major races have contributed to the funding required to maintain this area.
Thanks, Avina.
Dobra,
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
to wszystko na razie.
Lyon is on Earth, a beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat when, boom, the sky went black. Dust and ash. A giant metal wall rushed down. I fell into the river.
Do you humans ever stop talking?
When I climbed out, I heard screaming. The metal wall started to move and I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
Tak. Reapery są znane z tego, że są duże. Bardzo duże. Kurianie.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show
No właśnie,
the galaxy
mówiłam, warto sobie przejść, to się coś zawsze znajdzie.
your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
Nie poddawajcie się, batarianie, jesteście na wymarciu. Idzie się trzymać, bo ja was lubię. Co my tu mamy ciekawego? Ostrze do karabinu szturmowego. Nie używam karabinu szturmowego. Pancerz terminusa. Strzelba, karabin szturmowy. Na razie spasuje. A tam jest Normandia. Co tu jeszcze jest ciekawego? Tam jest Kelly, już ją widzę. Okej. Cześć, Kelly.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but
Ale
I can't. Ever since the collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Miej tożsamość, Kelly. Błagam.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look. Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them.
Dziękuję.
I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
O, pa. Pa, Kelly. Miło było cię spotkać. Dziękuję za zwrot rybek. No to cię podrywam, żebyś się nimi zajęła.
Let's check on those Medigel supplies.
Garus.
Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Garus. Kumplu.
Shepard,
Magarian.
What's happening?
we convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
On już zmęczony, a my dopiero w zasadzie na samym początku gry.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Spoko. Spoko. Bakaria, damy radę.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
A.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on the Pro. We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7%
Aż
accuracy.
7%! Właśnie słyszę, że nie brzmisz jak ja.
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSB Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person.
Tak, uwielbiam wareny. No masz rację.
Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
Tak?
Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Cudne. Zapamiętajcie to, bo to, czy ja zawsze tak brzmię, może nie dokładnie tak samo, jeszcze wróci, w jeszcze lepszym wydaniu. Ja już wszystko tu załatwiłam? Jest Garus, ale z nim już rozmawiać nie możemy. Możemy pójść jeszcze do przestrzeni publicznej i do czyśćca. Do szpitala nie ma po co. Nie wiem, czy powinnam iść do Bayleya i Udiny, ale w sumie nie bardzo mi się chce. Bo nie wiem, co nowego mogliby mi powiedzieć w sumie. Ale zajrzę. Na wszelki wypadek, żeby nie pominąć.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please.
To tylko chwila.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Bailey, coś mi masz do powiedzenia?
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
A?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Nie wiem. O
Is
uchodźca.
the immigration situation any better?
It's worse. The more destruction the Reapers sow, the more ships come looking for salvation. The strain on our resources is overwhelming.
O rodzinę już pytałam.
You got loved ones out there?
Okej.
Somewhere. Ex-wife, I lost track of.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like... And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security
Dobra.
here.
We both have jobs
To
to do,
raczej
Bailey.
już nic nowego
I
mi nie
suggest we
powie.
do them.
Zajrzymy do Udyny, może do
Yep.
Udyny. Może jakoś
Good talking to you,
skomentuje naszą misję na Palaweni, na Menae. W zasadzie. Udyna, witam.
Shepard?
Sytuacja polityczna?
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today,
nie.
rest assured,
To jest tak
I
samo
know I
jak
can
było.
move mountains. Do not lose sight of that.
Dobra,
because the
żegnaj.
task before
Nara,
us
nara.
is
Dobra,
moving
już skończ
progress.
gadać, już papa.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Tak, wiem. Najmniej do czasu. Okej, to teraz lecimy sobie do... Dokąd? Tam, gdzie sklepy są. Jak się nazywa? Nieistotne.
Welcome, Commander Shep.
Do przestrzeni publicznej prezydium.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Nas jeszcze nie było. A wina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
The place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells.
Au.
It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
These simple and confidential systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aronisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Where can I check this out?
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime publicity panel.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Przepraszam za psa. Kiedyś dostanę przez nią z zawału. Kolejka? Tak, kolejka. Tu są sklepy.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
Poprzemy bojowego cywila.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Tak.
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
No. Warto mieć wpływy, co?
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost in our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Znajdziemy to. Parlałon. Jak się miewasz?
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer. I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon.
Nie chciałbyś porozmawiać ze mną?
Certainly. Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time. Don't count on the Batarians. Karshon is lost. The Alliance is spearheading this war. I agree it's quite impressive, but I wouldn't venture into the Sol system. Call me when you have the information. No, I'll send you a different number. This connection isn't absolutely secure. Selling now would be unwise.
Aj, nie chcesz rozmawiać, to nie. Teraz zobaczę, co jest w tych sklepach. Koncentracja karabinu. Ulepszenie magazynka pistoletu maszynowego, celownik do snajperki. Rękawice. Obrażenie od broni. 10%. Zmniejsza odrzut. Ale nie chcę używać pistoletu. Biorę rybkę koi i biorę te rękawice. Nie wiem, czy się przydadzą, czy nie, ale na razie to będzie. A u ciebie? Modyfikacja do strzelby. Pistolet. Większe obrażenia. To jeszcze automatyczny karmnik dla ryb, ale drogi jak nie wiem, ale dobra, wezmę. Ultra lekkie materiały do pistoletu też wezmę. Ja nie kupię tej wdowy. To się tak skończy, że ja nie kupię tej wdowy. A i tak nie używam prawie snajperki, więc może to i lepiej.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Żona i kochanka. Najpierw zajrzę tu. Coś tu jest. Na razie nie. Z tego co pamiętam, tutaj są jakieś misje. Później. Okej.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
Wszyscy rozgadani, wszyscy rozgadani. Nie wiem na kim się skupiać.
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Ona rozmawia o tej Asari, która zabiła siostrę Jokera. Okej, co mamy dalej? Tu nie ma nic. Na razie. Jest Liara.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign
Tak,
attacked?
pamiętam.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Teraz mi to mówisz. Jak ja chciałam z nim wcześniej porozmawiać, to nie chciał. No ale dobrze, zaraz do niego pójdę. Zaraz do niego pójdę. A czekaj, ty już mi nic więcej nie powiesz? Nic więcej mi nie powiesz, dobrze. To przelecę do końca tu. A słyszę? Słyszę dziwne dźwięki w moim mieszkaniu.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Dobrze, że ty ich pamiętasz, bo ja tak jak przez mgłę. Tak kojarzę, kim mogą być, ale czy to na pewno oni? ID. Kasa Fabrication. Do tego mam też dostęp z poziomu Normandii. Zaraz tu przejdę.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great.
I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Ej, paniusiu.
Oh, I didn't. Well, I just.
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless, and I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
To jest ta Asari, której Kroganin na Ilium wiersze recytował. O, model Cytadeli. Uj. Większe obrażenie od strzału w głowę. Od mocy? Tak, jak od mocy to... Teraz przyjdę do was, Joker i Edie. Za chwileczkę, czekaj. Zaraz. Coś jeszcze jest na górze.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
O matko, to o toster chodziło? Myślałam, że coś innego. Droższego. A nie, kuźwa, toster. To nie, a tu? Ulepszeń od zarąbania i ciut, ale dobra. Jeszcze tu, potem podskoczymy do Edie i zajrzymy do Ari. Czyściu. I tyle. Mówię, bieganie po Cytadeli to jest... i po Normandii. Kiedyś zaczną się odcinki z większą akcją. Ja tu zaglądałam? A, tak. Edie. Co tu robisz?
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Edie, zadajesz mi ciężkie pytania. Mogę odmówić komentarza.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals
nie tak,
to
Edie.
stimulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Tak, też mi się wydaje, że liczy się twoje towarzystwo, a nie jakieś szmirowate filmy.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, He probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Tak.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Proszę bardzo. Coś jeszcze możesz mi
I have
powiedzieć?
noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel. I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Ja tam uważam, że Batarianie są bardzo fajni. No, co jeszcze?
Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human
Dobrze.
behavior.
Oglądaj
I
sobie.
have 1.24 million windows open.
Matko.
But your request is important to me. Please hold.
Nie, przeszkadzaj sobie.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Boją się i oszukują się. Obie odpowiedzi są poprawne.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Zasłużyła, to prawda. Miałam już hinta u ciebie? Nie. Dobra, to spadamy stąd. A nie, jeszcze do Barley Łona muszę zajść. Dalej. Dobra, skończę tą cytadelę w tym odcinku. Nieważne jak długo to będzie trwało.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time.
No tak, jakieś 5 minut.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
Pamiętam cię.
He used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Oj, wiem o tym.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Proszę pana. Przejdę do pana później.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Dobra, ostatnia lokacja. Ostatnia.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. I filed a harassment complaint last time, remember?
Ja się tym zajmę. O czym mówicie?
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should have just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Panowie, ja bym się zajęła bardzo chętnie, ale widzę, że gra nie chce, żebym się zajęła. To smutne.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Didn't think I was making it off Benny.
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They had us. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. No, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
To nie są kolesie od tego... syna tego ambasadora? Bo już mam ogólną wizję tego, co mogło się wydarzyć. My tutaj mamy James, funkcjonariusz i Aria.
Here. Hell yeah, here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys.
yeah, we were going to, have a
Niezręczne.
guys' night.
Bardzo niezręczne. James! Kumplu, a gdzie jest ten funkcjonariusz? Przy barze.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire.
Aha, to co już znalazłam wcześniej. Macie.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you.
Proszę bardzo.
Hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards. The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
James. Siema.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Loco.
What'd you mean then? See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war. Yeah? They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in. You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best. Probably. But I know you're human. Just like me. But not them? Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Ah.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them. Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right? Maybe. Then buy them around.
Dobra, postawię.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant. Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us. Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead. It's an honor meeting you, Commander. Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers. Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
Jak się nie użyje tego przerywnika renegata, to jest taka niezręczna cisza, że aż boli.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
No jeszcze Aria.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
Aria jest
My
zajebista.
pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
Z
I
tobą
guess
zawsze.
there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
No, słucham.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Jasne, zajmiemy się tym, ale nie w tym momencie. Aria, mogę jeszcze z tobą porozmawiać? Ale może to już zostawię sobie na... Bo nie, w sumie dobra.
Look who's here.
Look who's here.
So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Aria.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got CSEC eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
Ależ ja ci ufam.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sidaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap.
Okay.
Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
Okej, to może bez tych ostatnich.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Dobra. Dobra, wynosimy się stąd. Dobra, to na razie Cytadelę mamy ogarniętą. Te pozostałe rzeczy, które zleciła nam Aria, to już zrobimy po tym, jak uratujemy tych najemników Barliwona, skoro i tak będę musiała się jeszcze na tą Cytadelę wrócić. No gdzie mi się to zaznaczyło? Ten jest w prezydium. Czar tymczasowy i Bailey w ambasadach. Dobra, to tyle na dzisiaj. Dzięki, że byliście i oglądaliście. Widzimy się w następnym fascynującym odcinku. Pa, pa!